Joe. Hey, Margie. Morning, Suzanne. How are the kids?
Matthew and Joshua, great. Thanks for asking.
Great. Morning, everyone. Welcome. There's a chart we use that helps you make sure the exercise we do is always safe, comfortable, and effective for you. We call it the Rate Your Activity chart. Every now and then throughout our session, I'll show you this chart and ask you to note the intensity of the exercise. Concentrate on your overall feeling of exertion. Is it very light, fairly light, somewhat hard, hard, or very hard? Then I'll help you adjust the intensity to the level that's right for you. You'll see what I mean when we get started. Are you ready to warm up?
Yeah.
Good, let's go. Okay, let's get started. Take your feet apart, nice wide base of support, bend your knees, bend them over the middle toe, pull the abdominals in, drop the tailbone, shoulders in line with the hips. You always want to maintain proper form in all levels of exercise and activities. It helps to prevent injury and get the maximum benefit from each exercise. So let's get started. Let's take a full breath up and exhale out. And up. Good. Relax the knees as you drop the arms. Inhale up and exhale one more time. Really fill up the lungs. In and out. Drop the arms. Head looks right. Head and center, left side. Good. Again. Head. Now drop the chin to the chest. Chin down. Halfway back. One more time. Halfway back. Good. Ear to shoulder. Ear, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, and head up and center. Try that again. One more set. Ear, chin, ear, and up. One more. Good. Head up and center. Let's try our shoulder rolls. Up and back. Now I'm relaxing my knees. Up and back. Let's reverse it and take them forward. And two more times. Good. Last one. Let's take this into an upper back stretch. Slowly round the back by pulling the abdominals in and open. One more time. One of the reasons we do a warm-up is to get the circulation going. And let's double time this. We want to prepare the body for the workouts to come. Two more. And drop your arms. Let's bend the knees side to side. Our warm-up may help prevent injury and muscle soreness. 4 and 3. Let's take a single shoulder roll back. It's back. Good. Try to relax with it. 4, 3. Making it just a little bigger. Lift the arm up. Right. Feel a little stretch across the front of your chest. In 4, 3, 2. Hold center. Circle the arms up. Let's check the chart. If you feel this is any harder than fairly light, slow it down. Good. Drop the arms. Bend the knees side to side. Good. Shoulder roll front. In. Good. And even feel a little bit of a stretch through that upper back. Let's make it bigger. Bring the arm through. Like you're swimming. 4 more. 4 and 3. Holding center, circle those arms around. Let them go. Let the hands be heavy. 5, 6, 7. Good. Drop the arms. Let's take the right arm up. Over, bending the one knee over, and switch. 4, 3. Good. Arm should be directly over the ear. And switch. Arm right over the ear. Exactly. Okay, 2 more counts. Here we go. 2 counts over. 2 counts. Nice. 2. Keep the abdominals pulled in. Now single reaches. 8, 7. Nice long arms. Feel the stretch all the way into your waist. Now let the arms just circle and frame the body. Nice and easy. 4, 3, 2. Let's drop the arms. Let the knees bend side to side. Now hold center, bend both knees. Bend. Let's go on to a little step called a toe tap. Here we go. It's a toe tap, toe tap. That's it. Keep this going. Let's sneak those arms up and get ready for our stretches. Here we go. Long arms. Good. 4, 3, 2. Now reach for me. Really reach out. Right in front. Feel this through the low back and the upper back. Nice long stretches. Good. Let the arms release and swing. Big release. Nice easy movement. 4, 3, 2, let's drop the arms center and bend the knees down and up. Hands on hips, let's slow this down. Bend and lengthen. Knees should be over middle toes. 2 more. All right, let's try some heel lifts. Right heel first, right heel, now the left. Good, take a look, make sure your knee's over your middle toe. Now hold it here. I want you to stay here for 2 counts. Here's 1. Now let's take a small pivot on 2. Take your time. Good, let's start our stretch series. First you bend, then press the heel down. Bend, press the heel down. 2 more. Bend, press all the way to the floor. Hold it there, breathe. Let's switch the hands to the front thigh. Nice and easy. 4 and 3 and 2. Now the back leg lifts straight up and down. Up and down. Good, 2 more. Up. Great, hold it there. Again, you should feel slight tension in a stretch, not pain. Now let's put these 2 together. Bend and straighten, nice and easy. Here we go. It's bend, straighten leg, up. If you do feel pain, you're probably working too hard. A sudden sharp pain could mean a pulled muscle. If the pain persists, you may want to consult your physician. Let's hold it here and breathe. Yes, this is a static stretch, no bouncing. For 4 and 3 and 2. Okay, let's take that back leg in. Bend the back knee over the toe, release your hips back. Nice long front leg and pull that toe up. Hands on thighs for support. Tap the front toe down and up. Very simply. 4, 3, 2, and hold it up. Again, release the breath. You don't want to hold your breath ever in any type of stretching. Good, and lower that toe. Let's pivot to the front, bring it up. Hands on hips, let's take the feet apart and bend the knees. Again, check it out, knees should be over middle toe. 2 more. And let's lift one heel at a time. This time the left. Left heel and then the right. Good. Remember to breathe normally. You don't ever want to hold your breath. Stay here. Give me 2 counts here. Great. Now let's take our pivot. Take your time. Bend. Here we go. Let's start our stretch series. Heel to the floor. Bend. So what we're trying to do here is lengthen the lower legs, muscles of the leg. Let's hold it there and breathe. Hands transfer to the front thigh and back leg up and down. Up. 2 more times. Up. All right, let's put them together. Here we go. First it's bend. Now lift. Up. And bend. And up twice more. Working through the foot, through the ankle, through the low leg. 1 more. In. And hold. Breathe. Front thigh bending just a little bit more. Stretching that heel back. Breathe out. Good. Back foot comes in. Bend the back knee over the toe. Release the hips back. Front leg nice and long. Toe comes up. Hands on thighs. Front toe tap. Down. Up. And 4, 3, 2. Let's hold it up here. Nice long stretch for the back of the leg. Not to bounce. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lower that toe, pivot to the front, roll it up. Let's walk our feet in real easy. Hands on hips, let's roll through the feet. Toes up, heels up. Toes, heels, toes, heels. 5, 6, 7. Let's step it out, feet apart, fill it up. Inhale up, exhale out. And 1 more. Woo, I feel warmed up. How about you all? Yeah. Good, let's get going with our low impact aerobics section. All right. We're going to move lots of muscles to really burn those calories. Then after that, we're going to do some exercises specifically to tone your upper body. Don't forget to rate your activity chart. That will be really important now. All right, hands on hips. Let's start marching with the right foot. March in place, that's it. If this is your first time exercising, you may want to watch Mary Jo on your left. She's doing an easier version. If you want to work a little harder today, take a look at Andrea on your right. She's doing a more vigorous version. All right, let's start our combination. We're going to start with a heel flex front. 6, 7, right heel front. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. March in place. Let's add some arms. Just pump them right by your side. 4 more, it's 4 and 3, hands on hips, heel flex front. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, Back to our march. Here we go. 8. We're gonna go on with the heel flex, but instead of front, we're gonna take it side. Here we go. It's right, side, side. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Marching in place. Pump it out. Right, we're gonna do that one more time. In 4, 3, 2. Heel side. Out, out, out. It's 5, 6, 7. Let's march in 4, 4, 3. Now heel flex front 4 times. 4, 3, 2. March it out. We've got 4. Pumping those arms. Heel flex front. 4, 3. Marching in place. What's next? Heel flex side. Let's try it. 4, 3, 2. March it out. 4, 3. Heel side. Out. Can we try it in 2? I think we can. We've got 1, 2. Heel flex. That's it. One more time. Heel flex front. Good. And march it. Heel flex side. Great. One more side. Marching. Go. Let's go back to our front. Forward. Forward. Forward once more. And we're moving on now to our side. Great. One more time. All right, let's try one of each. I think we can do it. 1, 2. Heel, heel. Now to the side. Right, arm pumps. Heel front. Great. Heel side. Looks super. Heel front. Heel side. And out. Let's stay here. Stay here. Good. Let's just add some new arms. Let them fall side to side. 4, 3. Now let's take the heel forward. Same arms. Front. 4 more. We got 4, 3, 2. Let's go to side, but let's just do 4, 3. Back to front. 4. And back to side. 4. And forward. Let's try 2s. I think we can do it. 1, 2. And front. And side. And front. And side. And one last time. Good. All right, let's shake it out. Just an easy step touch side to side or an easy little release. How are you feeling? If it's more strenuous than somewhat hard, be sure to watch Mary Jo on your left and take it a little easier. Whew, nice and easy. And 4, catch your breath. This is your chance. Let's hold center and take a full breath in and exhale. Take your time. This is for you. 2 more. Up and out. Last time. Up. Okay, hands back to the hips. Let's march in place. Right leg leads. All right, let's introduce step touch. It's just a simple move that moves side to side. We'll start with our right foot in 4, 3, 2. Let's try it. To the right. Step touch. Right, just traveling side to side. No big deal. But be sure that you bend your knees as you touch. Good. Let's add a hand clap. Up and clap. Great. 4, 3. Hands on hips. Back to march. 4, 3. Step touch with a hand clap. 3 more. 2 more. Let's try that again. 4. Let's pump our arms. Step touch. Can we try this in 2? I think we can. 1, 2. Step touch. Great. I snuck that in on you, I know. But you can do it. 2 more. And step, step. Now last time, and then we're going to travel front and back. Here we go. Travel. Step touch. Good. Back up now. Step touch. Let's try that again. Move it up. 2, 3, 4. Step touch. Now back. Are you ready? Let's try it on a right diagonal. Here we go. March. 2, 3, 4. Good. Back up. Step touch. Now to the front. Up. 2, 3, 4. Good job. Back. Let's try it on the left diagonal. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Good job. All right, let's hold it here and march it out. Let's do the same thing, but instead of the arm pump, let's cross the arms in front. Let's try it in place first. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Step, touch. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's travel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, 1. Let's take it front one more time. One more time front. Woo, step, step, back. Are you ready? Right diagonal, here we go. 2, 3, 4. And back. Good, to the front. Woo. Step, step, and back. And to our left. Here we go. Step touch. Aha. Good, let's hold it here. Just shake it out. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, easy, relax the shoulders. Let's go ahead and check the chart. If you feel that this is more than somewhat hard, you can march in place or step touch in place, and then join us when you're ready. Real simple, letting that upper body relax. Take this time to really catch your breath. Good, so we can go on. Good, let's just bend the knees side to side. Let's hold center and bend both knees. Bend them down and up. Let's add an inhale up. Exhale out. Couple more. Exhale out. Last time. Up. Okay, hands on hips, step touch. We're gonna take the step touch and make it into another move called a step together step touch. Sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Again, it travels right and left. Let's try it to the right. It goes like this. Step together, step touch. Right, here we go. Step together, step touch. That's right, 4 more. And I'm keeping my knees relaxed. And step. Good, 2 more. Step. Good, let's try some arms. We're gonna take them chest level and squeeze on the tab. And squeeze on the tab. That's it, they should be bent at a 90-degree angle. Chest level, 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2. Good, let's double time those arms. 4. It's not important that your movement be strenuous, just try to keep moving. And let's double time those arms, squeeze. If you're really having trouble keeping up, you can just put the video on pause until you feel ready to continue. Let's shake it down now. Ooh, let it go. Good. All right, let's go on, hands on the hips. We're gonna take that step together step and move on to a new step called the grapevine. So let's start with our step together step touch. Here we go, to the right. Step together step touch. Good, now instead of stepping in, we're gonna step back. So it goes like this, step back and step touch. Yeah, let's try 4 more. 4, so let's get it down now. Great. Good, now instead of a little tap, see if you can flick your foot, flick. Flick it, that's it. Now instead of a flick, see if you can lift your knee right up. Up, looking good. Keep breathing now. 3, 2, good. Let's add the arms. Reach up and pull. Add that pull on the knee lift. Let's have 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Let's try the arms a little faster. Here we go. Up and pull. Up and pull. Up and pull. Good. Hold it here, gang. Let's pull across. Pull. Pull. Good. Knee and elbow. And 4, and 3, and 2. Okay, shake it down. Good. You should always be able to talk during the exercises. If you can't, cut back on the intensity a little bit. Keep going, just go lightly. You're doing great. And just an easy chance to recover here. Whew. Real simple movement. Let's bend side to side. Let the upper body relax. Imagine pressing through water or sand. Just an easy break here for you. Give you a chance to cool down a bit, just a bit. And let's hold it center, take a big breath in, and exhale out. And one more time up. And let's march it out, hands on hips. All right, let's take that movement we just learned. I want to teach you a routine that has 3 different parts to it. So let's learn part 1 first. It starts with a grapevine to the right. Ready to go? Let's try it. Grapevine to the right, grapevine to the left. Grapevine. Good. Now instead of the tap, let's get that knee up. 1 knee. That's it. Good. Grapevine. Arms up, reach and pull. Reach and pull. Reach. Good, let's double those arms. Up and pull. Good. 2 more. Last set. We've got last set of these. And let's wrap it up. 4, 3, 2, and hold it here. Just step touch. Step touch. Good. Shaking out the arms. Let's bring the hands to the hips. Let's learn part 2. We grapevine to the right, just like before. Here we go. Let's go. Right grapevine to the right. And a grapevine. Okay, you've seen this before. Let's take that one knee up. Lift up. That's it. Now instead of the arms reaching up, we're gonna curl in as the knee comes up. Just curl the arms in. That's it. Good. Now on the grapevine, let's roll. Curl up. Curl up. Good. Now instead of one knee, I want 3 knees. Let's go. 3 knees. Aha. 3 knees. And up, up, up. Last time. And side. Good. March it out. And hands on hips. Part 3. 3 marches and 1 tap. Hands on hips. Let's try it in place. 3, 2, 1, and tap. And tap. Good. You can add a clap if you like. Little clap. 2 more. Good. Let's travel front and back. And tap. Good. Instead of a tap, let's lift 1 knee. 1 knee up. Good. And now I want 3 knees that alternate. Alternate, alternate. You got it. Alternate them. Great. Up. And. Let's take 2 more sets. Up, 2, 3. So I'm sure you have it. And back. Knee up. Knee up. Good. Up. And back. Good. March it out. I want to take the same move, get rid of the hand claps, and add some arm swings. Make it a little bit more fun, I think, for you. Hands on the hips, 3 marches and 1 tap. Let's try it here. 3, 2, 1, and tap. No clap here. All right, traveling front and back. 3, 2, 1, and tap. Right, now the knee comes up, 1 knee. Now here's where I'm gonna add the new arms. They swing up, they swing back. Up and back. 2 more times. Up. Just so you get used to it. 1 more. Up. All right, are you ready for those alternating knees? Here it comes. Lift, lift, and back. Lift and back. Up and back. Looking good, guys. And up. Lift and back. Good. 1 more time. Up. Getting it? Feel okay with this?
All right.
Good. Up. Good. Let's take a break. Step touch. Good. Let's take a look at that chart. See how you're doing. See how you feel. Good. Give yourself a rating. And just an easy step touch. Don't be afraid to bring it down if that rating is high. If you're working hard or above, be sure to bring it down just a bit. And 4, 3, 2, and let's bend knees side to side. And let's bring shoulders front this time. Feel a release through the back. Shoulders, relaxing, catching your breath. Let's take it center and a big breath. In, out, up, and out. 2 more times. Really fill it up. Out, and up. Okay, hands on hips. Let's march it out. All right, let's do the routine we just learned, but let's condense it. We won't have to do it as much, but we'll do it a little faster. All right? Don't worry, we'll make it. I know we will. We'll do it together. Let's step touch to the right and step touch. Getting ready to start with the grapevine. 4, 3, grapevine. Here we go. And this is part 1. This is where we have the alternating knee lifts, remember? Okay, just checking. 1 knee up, 1 knee up. Good. Now let's add those arms. Here we go. Arms and pull. Arms and pull. All right, arms and pull. Double time those arms. Up and pull. All right, I like it. Up, are you ready now? We're gonna have those alternating knees front. Right here, alternate front, front, front. Walk grapevine and front, and back, and up. Good, again. All right, march it out, hands on hips. That was part one. Part two is where we have 3 consecutive knee lifts, remember? Let's try it with our grapevine first. And over, and over, over. Good. Let's add that knee up. Come on, girls, let's go. Knee up, knee up. Good, now remember it's the arm curl with the knee this time. Curl up, boom. Curl up, that's it. Here we add those arm rounds and roll them up. Roll them around. Are you ready? 3 consecutive knees, right here. Boom, boom, ha. Great. 3 knees, up. Again. Up, last time. Good, march it out. Hands on the hips. That was part 2. Now, are you ready for part 3? Last part of our combo. It starts with 3 marches and 1 tap. 3, 2, 1, tap. 3 marches and 1 tap. And tap. And back. All right, are you ready for the arms? Here we go. Lift, 2, 3, knee. Back, 2, 3, knee. Up. Are you ready for the 3 alternating? Right here, 3 lift. Up, up, up. Back, 2, 3, up. One more time. In, lift, 2, 3, 4. And back, back, 2, 3, 4. Excellent, excellent. Shake it out. Good job. That was great. You did so well. Nice and easy. We're gonna bring it down now and start our cool down. Woo, just an easy chance for you to relax after our exercise section. Good, nice and easy. Now you never wanna stop suddenly after exercise, especially when it was somewhat vigorous. Let's keep it moving. And just an easy shoulder roll. You need to give your body time to recover after the workout, so let's really take that time now and relax. Side to side to side. Open the arms, open out. Now real simply, let's round the back. In, open. Feel the stretch through the upper back because you're contracting your abdominals. Round, round. Good, and side to side, one more set. Couple more. 5, 6, 7, hands on hips, and let's just bend. Lift. Again, think about those knees, open them up. Easy stretch. Should be a little easier than when we first tried this in the warm-up. Muscles are nice and warm now. 2 more. Good. Taking the arms side, inhale up. Grab the hands, and let's bend the knees and round over. Open the arms out, and press down. Let's try that one more time. Inhale up. Grab the hands, bend the knees, round over. Open the arms out, and press down. Now let's take the arms up, grab the hands, but instead of releasing forward, let's release over to the right. Hands to the front thigh, heel back. Good. Now you probably remember this from the warm-up. Again, it's a static stretch. You want to lengthen those muscles out after you've worked them. Breathing. And let's pull that back foot in, front toe up. Remember this from the warm-up? Releasing those hips back, hands on thighs. Feel that stretch behind the back of the leg, lower and upper. Breathing, breathing, don't hold on. Lower that toe, let's bring it up. Take a step out a bit and inhale up. Hands together, exhale and turn. Hands to the front thigh and back heel down. Again, lengthening those calves. Good, breathe out. Try not to hold on, careful not to bounce. Good. Back foot in, front toe up, hips back, hands on thighs for balance. Again, feel it behind your leg, all the way up, lower and upper. Breathing out. And lower that toe, let's pivot to the front, inhale, lift. And exhale out, good. All right, let's shake it out. Good job. Now let's work on toning and firming the upper body. Muscle tone is what gives shape and definition to your body. Aerobic activities burn calories and help you lose fat, but muscle tone holds what's left where you want it. If you've had some experience with toning exercises, you may want to watch Andrea. She's doing a more vigorous version of our workout by incorporating the use of 1-pound weights. If you are going to use weights, remember to keep your shoulders relaxed, elbows relaxed, and wrists slightly curled. And anytime the weights get in the way of performing the exercise properly, go ahead and put them down. All right, let's get started. Let's take the feet apart and stomach in, dropping the tailbone, hands, thighs. We're going to start with the chest. We'll bend the elbows at a 90-degree angle. And all I want you to do is bring them in toward one another and open. In and open. In. Yes. See if you can think about the muscles of the chest and concentrate on them as you squeeze the elbows in. Right, let's take the elbows a little higher. Again, right here. Elbows shoulder height, and again, we're working the shoulder and the chest. See if you can think about those muscles and focus in on them. 2 more. It's in. Good. Elbows up, drop the hands, and cross the elbows. Cross the elbows. Now, this would be your goal to get them all the way across. If you're only crossing forearms, that's fine. It's a start. See if you can start to feel the chest right now. Last 4. Right here. 3 as those elbows cross. 2 and 1. Okay, relax. Take the palms back. Grab the hands and just gently pull. Breathing out. You should feel the stretch across the shoulder and the chest. Just breathing. Relax your head. Good. Okay, shake it out. Let's move on. We're going to move on to the muscles of the back. So again, let's bend the arms. This time, reach up and pull down. Elbows behind the back. Let's try it. Reach up, pull down. Reach up, pull down. Reach up. Right. This would be your goal, to get those elbows behind the back as you lift. And up, pulling down. Very nice. Let's take the arms side, reach up. Same idea. This time, elbows come right into the rib cage. And feel free to bend your knees if that's comfortable for you. 4 and 3, pulling down. 2 more and 1. All right, take the elbows up, moving on to a different area of the back. Squeeze the elbows together. Squeeze back. Now again, we never will reach the elbows back toward one another, but that's our goal. Think about the shoulder blades. Squeeze them. Right. And what's really nice is that the shoulders aren't hunching up as I'm taking my elbows back. Right, relax them down. Squeeze back. Squeeze back. Let's try 4 more. Relax the shoulders. 2 more. And back. Okay, relax that. Let's take the hands together, lace the fingers, press away from yourself, and then round your back by contracting the abdominals. Chin comes to chest, my knees are relaxed. Just breathe out. It's almost like a C shape in your back. In, very simply, good. Okay, let's drop the arms. Let's move on to the muscles of the shoulders. We'll start with the muscles of the front of the shoulder. Palms front, loose fists, right arm up. Now the left. Great. Now the knees are soft. She's got her stomach pulled in, tailbone dropped, and she's lifting the arm just about eye height. And up. Great. Last 4. 4 and 3. Good. 2. Nice. Now let's take both arms together. Together, lift. Right. And again, don't hunch those shoulders. Press them down. Just lift the arms. Last 4. 4. What's happening in your knees? Are they bent? I hope so. 2 more. Up. Good. Dropping the arms. Moving to the side. Right arm up. And now the left. Good. Right arm. And now the left. And what's nice here is that she's not throwing the arm, she's placing the arm. She's using the muscle to control the movement instead of momentum and just flopping the arm. 4 more. Last 3. Good. 2. Let's take them together and lift. Remember, just the arms, not the shoulders. Lift. Press the shoulders down. Think long neck. Think of elongating your neck. 2 more. And up. Okay, dropping the arms. Now I'll turn side so you can see. I want you to take the arms behind you, palms face in. Squeeze and open. Squeeze. Now my elbows are slightly rounded. I'm trying to bring my palms in toward one another. If you can't quite make it today, that's fine. See if you can make it in the next couple of times. Now rotate so the backs of your hands touch. Backs of hands. Right. Let's try 4 more like this. Last 4, knees soft, stomach in. 2 more. Good. Let's alternate them. So first it's palms, now it's backs of hands. Keep that going. Now you'll see I'm leaning slightly forward. If that's comfortable for you, feel free. The idea is to really get those elbows up behind. Good, 2 more, looks great. And 1, nice. Relax the arms down. Let's stretch, 1 arm across the body. The opposite arm comes in and pulls that arm towards your chest. Now you should feel a stretch through the shoulder and even into the shoulder blade a bit. Breathing out, let's switch. Other arm straight across, opposite arm pulls it in. That's it, feel that stretch. Breathe. Good. Okay, let's move on. Shake out those arms. Now we're gonna work the muscles that run along the front of the arm. Elbows into the rib cage, loose fists, and let's curl in. Now these muscles are called bicep muscles, and they do a lot of work for you in all your everyday activities, from picking up groceries to kids to all the things you need to do during a day. 4 more. We've got 4 and 3. 2 more. In. Right. Let's take the arms a little higher. It's in. Out. Good. Chest level. Right. Right. What's really nice here is that she's extending her arms, but she's not hyper-extending. In other words, locking the joint out. She's got control right through her muscles. 2 more. In. Press out. Good. Let's take the arms to the side. In. Press out. In. Press out. Good. In. Right. Same idea here. She's got the nice extension through the arm. Shoulders are relaxed. Looks great. In. Press out. In. Let's hold them in. In. Right arm out. Now the left. Great. We're alternating side to side. No momentum here. Nice control. In. 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 Last 5, 6, 7, and relax. Okay, let's just do a shoulder roll and relax the arms. Shake them out. Let's move on to our favorite part, the upper backs of the arms. And let's lean slightly forward, knees soft, elbows up, behind your back. Palms face into the body, and all I want you to do is just extend the arms back. Extend. But when I say arms, I mean forearms. Let me show you what I mean. Notice how Andrea keeps her elbows up. She's just lowering and lifting her forearms, right? So she's asking her upper arm muscles to hold and support the whole arm and support this work and do the work. 2 more times. Back. Very nice. Now just turn the direction of the palm. Press back. Now you're going to probably start to feel your shoulders hunching up or your neck start to hurt. See if you can drop them down. 2 more. And if you want to focus on the floor, I'll take you through by verbal cues. 2 more. Let's change the hand position. So, up. Once you get the position, go ahead and relax the head so that you can focus out in front. You don't feel much tension for watching the TV. 2 more. Back. Back. Now take those arms out and hold them there. Little lift. Little lift. Good. Keep lifting. Good. Nice long arms with a soft elbow. Focusing, keep breathing, and relax it out. Good. If you're using weights, go ahead and put them down. And let's take 1 arm up. The opposite hand, let's stretch. And other side. Just gently feel that stretch through the back of the arm and through the shoulder. And relax the arms. Let's take a big breath in and shake it all out. Okay, ready for the cool down? Good. Now it's time for our final stretch. If you're not working on a comfortable surface, you might want to get a mat or a towel now. Let's go ahead and go down to the floor. Okay, let's roll over onto the back, nice and easy, very slowly, take your time. And let's go ahead and pull both knees into the chest. Grab the backs of the legs and just hold it there. This should feel really good. Nice easy stretch for the low back and also for the muscles of the back of the hip. Breathe out. And nice. Okay, let's keep the right knee into the chest. Let's switch the arms and hold on to the back of the right leg. Release the left foot to the floor. And let's just hold this here. Breathe. And now if you can, go ahead and extend that leg up. If you need to let go of the grip a little bit, feel free. Let's circle the foot. Circle. Good, our goal here is to get our leg pretty straight, but if it's bent, that's fine. And let's circle other way. Nice and gently. Take your time. If you need to let go or place one hand on the floor, feel free. And hold it here. Let's just go ahead and flex and point. Flex one last time, stretching out the muscles of the low leg. And good. Let's give that leg a shake, the foot a shake, and release it. Let's pull the opposite knee into chest. And again, grab the back of the leg. Just hold it there and breathe. Good. From here, go ahead and extend the leg up. And if you need to let go, remember, that's fine. Go ahead and circle the foot. Circle should feel nice and relaxed. Good. And let's circle the other way. Very easy. Again, see if you can get that leg somewhat straight, but if it's bent, that's fine. 2 more. And let's go ahead and flex and point. Flex and point. Flex, feel that on the back of the leg and in the front. One more time. And flex and point. Good. Shake out the leg, relax the leg. Let's bend the knees. Let's bring the hands forward and let's roll over onto the side and bring ourselves up. Let's bring the legs in front, one foot in front of the other, sitting nice and tall. Let's take the hands forward. Our goal here is to keep the spine very long and try to stretch out the low back and also feel the stretch in the hips that they're opening up. You want to be rounded, you want to be lifted. Breathe. Good, and let's bring it up, and let's take one leg out to the side. Let's take one hand forward. Now, if you're more comfortable with one hand back for extra support, feel free, that's fine. Other arm comes up and over the ear and lengthens. Nice, right along that ear. Nice long stretch in the waist. Breathe. Now, you don't want to be rolling back. You want to be lifted using the abdominals. And up and over. Good. Let's bring that foot in, and let's go ahead and extend the other leg. Again, one hand front or back, your choice. One arm up over the ear and feel the lengthening happening through the waist. Nice release. Breathing. And let's bring it up. Very nice. Let's bend that foot in very gently. Let's take the arms up with a big breath in and exhale out. Good. Let's take the legs straight out and cross one foot over the other. And let's go ahead and look over the shoulder. See if you can look behind you. Feel the stretch through the back and the waist. Nice. And let's bring it forward and try that on the other side. And looking over that shoulder. Nice. And back to center. Remember, you want to sit very tall. Let's bend the knees. And again, one foot in front of the other. And let's just take one arm up, grab the head, and gently press over. Great. And let's switch. And breathe. You should feel a nice stretch through the shoulder and neck. And let's release and take a full breath up. And exhale out. Ooh, that was a terrific workout. Oh, okay. How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
Great.
Good. Time for water, huh?
Yeah.
Good. Remember to drink plenty of plain, cool water before, during, and after exercise. You need at least 6 to 8 8-ounce glasses of water every day.
That was a great workout, Carol.
Good. Wasn't too tough, was it?
No, the tough part is finding the time to work out regularly.
I know what you mean. But see if you can do just a little more each day. Of course, it would be great if you could exercise at least 3 times a week. But there are lots of ways to do it. Try walking instead of using the bus or the car. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. All these things not only help you lose weight, but are very important in keeping it off. Andrea can tell you how it worked for her.
I used to be one of those people whose weight went up and down like a yo-yo. I kept gaining and losing the same 40 pounds. And it really wasn't until I started to combine exercise and a balanced diet that I was able to stabilize my weight. And it's been great ever since.
I know what you mean. I think the commitment to exercise regularly is one of the hardest parts of any weight control program. But once you do, I think you really start to feel good, not only physically, but mentally. Right, Margie?
I think that's true. I'd been on many diets, and when I decided to try Weight Watchers, I decided to incorporate exercise 3 to 5 times a week in my routine. And I felt terrific. I lost 34 pounds, and I feel wonderful.
That's so wonderful. Your pathway to health and weight control can begin with a single step, followed by a stretch, bend, and a kick. That's why we get together. It was a great session today. We'll see y'all again soon. Hi, Carol. Hi, Mary Jo. Hey, Margie. Morning, Suzanne. How are the kids?
Matthew and Joshua, great. Thanks for asking.
Great. Morning, everyone. Welcome. There's a chart we use that helps you make sure the exercise we do is always safe, comfortable, and effective for you. We call it the Rate Your Activity chart. Every now and then throughout our session, I'll show you this chart and ask you to note the intensity of the exercise. Concentrate on your overall feeling of exertion. Is it very light, fairly light, somewhat hard, hard, or very hard? Then I'll help you adjust the intensity to the level that's right for you. You'll see what I mean when we get started. Are you ready to warm up?
Yeah.
Good, let's go. Okay, let's get started. Take your feet apart, nice wide base of support, bend your knees, bend them over the middle toe, pull the abdominals in, drop the tailbone, shoulders in line with the hips. You always want to maintain proper form in all levels of exercise and activities. It helps to prevent injury and get the maximum benefit from each exercise. So let's get started. Let's take a full breath up and exhale out. And up. Good. Relax the knees as you drop the arms. Inhale up and exhale one more time. Really fill up the lungs. In and out. Drop the arms, head looks right. Head and center, left side. Good, again. Head, Now drop the chin to the chest. Chin down. Halfway back. One more time. Halfway back. Good, ear to shoulder. Ear, chin to chest.